Hello and welcome to my alternative channel, Anti-War. And today on Anti-War, I'm looking at Louisiana Beer Reviews is looking at Utica Club Pilsner Lager Beer. Introduced in 1933, there's Lady Liberty holding a bundle of barley and hops. Brewed at the West End Brewery by FX Matt Brewing Company of Utica, New York, all the way from Utica. Thank you, Jeff and Kim, for sending this to me, the 6-pack. Definitely not seen in Louisiana. They said they were shocked to see it in South Carolina. They couldn't get over that. But if you have it under direct sunlight, you see a little haze to it. You can see some particulate matter, real fine. Maybe yeast or whatever it is. You can see the particulate. This is the etched Anheuser-Busch tasting glass. You can see the bubbles. Don't have an FX matte glass, although I could have bought one on the brewery tour in 2016, 10 years ago. I didn't buy it. Dr. Frosty Brew. Cheers, Jay. Clinking the mugs. Clinking. Well, cheers back to you. It's a rich barley nose. It smells like a European lager more than American adjunct. You get the rich cracker, malted barley. Get like honey. Some of these beers will have that, like honey, malted barley, cracker. Little bitterness, not too much. Only a touch of bitterness. I don't know if the honey's coming from like gluten from the barley or sweetness from corn. I really don't know. Medium body, dry finish. It's one of the top American adjunct lagers, but it's only regional. So if some odd thing happens and it shows up in South Carolina, buy it, because they got people that tell me they live in New York, in the state of New York, and they don't ever see it. They never seen it, So figure that out. Old German is another regional, like you might see this in Pennsylvania or Eastern Ohio or something, but somebody sent this to me once. But most likely around, if you're outside of that area, you're not going to see it. Somebody wanted me to try it. The world knows no finer. Well, I'm not sure about that. Brewed in Latrobe, Pennsylvania by Pittsburgh Brewing Company. Really for Pittsburgh Brewing Company. That's City Brewing. So now Pittsburgh's got their own, well, northeast of Pittsburgh, about 20 miles northeast, they got their new brewery. So they're not doing contract brewing anymore. So this was coming from a different town in Pittsburgh now, because Old German is owned by a Pittsburgh Brewing Company. It's one of those buyouts. Here's an old 1970s can, old steel can with the seam. Pretty similar label. Not the same, similar. I bought this at one of those flea markets. This is one from New Orleans, Regal Select. New Regal Select light beer. Regal was an independent brewery, but as usual, they got bought out. Recognized as one of America's two great beers. I don't know what the other one would be. Falstaff Brewing Corporation, Cranston, Rhode Island, Fort Wayne, Indiana, New Orleans, St. Louis, Galveston, and Omaha. Yeah, so I guess they mean Falstaff's the other one. I guess Falstaff had bought Regal Brewing, and then Pabst bought Falstaff, and then Pabst shut down all their breweries. The last one to close was in Fort Wayne in 1990. But luckily, somebody had a video camera, and they made it's about a 2 hour. It's like 30 minutes each. There's like 4 segments, 30 minutes each, and it's the last days of the Falstaff Brewery in Fort Wayne, Indiana. If you ever want to watch a really great video, it shows how antiquated it was. They had to remove the yeast by hand with these spades. But it was really interesting. I used to get Old German here near Philadelphia, but not anymore. Only by Pittsburgh. See? So today I'm gonna go with a B on it, though. It's starting to taste a little old, maybe. Maybe it doesn't hold too well. Still, it's for the 84th day of 2026 at 1:39 p.m. That would be in late March. That's really not that long ago. April, May, June, 3 months in a couple of weeks. But anyway, some of these beers, they go off kind of fast. But I'd recommend it. Getting a little metallic taste too. So anyway, go with an 85B. If I'd have drank it back in March or April, probably be close to 95. But I think they can turn, like, it might be good Thursday, but then by next Monday it might not be, might have turned, So, oh well, too bad. But it's a dynamite product. And when I was drinking it fresh at the brewery 10 years ago, like cans, they weren't sitting on the shelf. They brewed them, aged them properly, filtered them and everything, how they do, and then canned it and was right there at the brew pub. So no waiting. And that stuff was dynamite fresh. UC light and UC. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I can show you the website. It's not much to look at. Don't go home alone. Utica Club Light. 99 calories. Yeah, well, you'll go home alone if you're looking for this, and that's going to be, you can't find it. Outside, it says 2023, so this is obviously a 3-year-old this website. They haven't updated it. First beer sold after Prohibition. Shipped out 5 minutes after midnight when Prohibition ended. There's the old cone top cans. It's got German in the top. It's written in German. Utica Club malt. That's when they made those maltos. There's the trucks waiting to ship. There's an old 70s ad. So really nice. Nice. Official member of the Utica Club. Well, if you join, you can get a free pint of ice cold Utica Club at their 1888 tavern. And I guess if you live around there, it'd be worth joining. If I lived around there, obviously I would join it. All right, so cheers to FX Matt Brewing, who does a lot of contract brewing for mainly Brooklyn Brewing. But I know they also do the contract for Kingfisher from India. Kingfisher lager beer. Last time I saw a package, it said Utica, New York. So I think they make probably most of their money doing contract. You know that beer I used to see all the time, that black and tan called Mississippi Mud, Utica, New York. Mississippi Mud. Yeah, their office might be in Mississippi, but the beer comes from Utica, New York. All those Brooklyn beers almost always say Utica, New York. Even the specialty ones like the Four Roses, Brooklyn Black Ops, Asian Bourbon Barrels, Utica, New York. Kingfisher Lager. That's 3 big brands right there. All the Saranac craft beers come from Utica. It's a craft beer line. So, hey, may as well make the money, right? All right. Anheuser-Busch does overflow brewing when they have extra time, extra capacity. So the little guys can do it too. All right. So that's it. Thanks. So let's go jump back to the main channel, see what's going on over there. I appreciate y'all watching. Come on, focus, man. Focus. I'm talking about to the camera. I'm talking to the camera.